Can LeBron get Bryce in the league the same way he got Bronny in? I think we're about to find out.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to well, we call you normies.
Well, unless you've been hiding under a rock for the past few days, or you've been paying a lot more attention to what's been going on with football instead of basketball, because there has been a lot of football news and action going on lately. Well, the son of LeBron James, one Bryce James, and brother of Bronny James, has made his decision of what college that he wants to go to, and he has committed to Arizona. Hey, congratulations to the young man. I don't know if he's going to do the one and done thing like Bronny did. We understand that Bronny had some health issues coming out of USC. And so he did a short stint with USC, and then he went to the pros and is now part of the Lakers alongside his dad, LeBron James. I don't know how Bryce is going to, maneuver in his college stint, but we're about to see. As you can see here, this is from ESPN. LeBron James' younger son, Bryce James, commits to Arizona. Let's read the article and get some statistics on Bryce and see what his future may hold. For just $5 a month, please consider becoming a member of Welcome to Normieville. There you will find access to members-only videos and members-only live streams, as well as a host of other perks. Thank you for your consideration. Back to the video. Bryce James, the younger son of LeBron James, has committed to Arizona as part of the Wildcats 2025 class. James made his announcement on Instagram with the caption, 100% committed. James, a four-star prospect from Sierra Canyon, California, also held offers from Ohio State and Dunsque? Sorry if I butchered that.
Duquesne.
The Dukes were his first offer, extending it back in the summer of 2022, and James took an unofficial visit to Ohio State in the fall of 2023. He also recently took an unofficial visit to Arizona. Okay, so he had a plethora of offers. As you see, Arizona, Ohio State, Duke, and this other school that I can't pronounce. But he settled on Arizona. That's his choice, and I believe that is a good school, and it's probably close to home as well. In 14 games last spring with the Strive for Greatness grassroots program on the Nike EYBL circuit, James averaged 6.9 points and 2.2 rebounds, shooting 39% from the field and 36.8% from three-point range in 22 minutes per game. He made multiple three-pointers in 7 games, highlighted by a 21.6 rebound effort against the Knight Riders Elite when he shot 5 for 9 from behind the arc. Okay, so you can see here, he's a high school prospect, played in a couple of leagues. His statistics seem to be, I guess good enough for him, somebody in high school. He's a 5-star recruit. I assume, in my opinion, his 5-star rating, of course, is because his last name is James. For those to the type of statistics that they're naming here, would this be a 5-star recruit? I don't know. I'll let you in the comments be the judge of it. I'm sure there are a lot of LeBron fans out there that will say, Bryce James is going to do great, and he's probably better than his brother. I believe he's better than his brother Bronny, but that remains to be seen, okay? He played 5 games with SFG at the Nike Peach Jam, averaging 5.6 points. He again had his best performance against Knight Riders Elite, scoring 12 points in 23 minutes. James was also invited to the USA Basketball Under-17 National Team Training Camp last June. James' older brother Bronny played 1 season at USC before turning pro. Bronny suffered cardiac arrest during a team workout the summer before his freshman year, impacting his lone season with the Trojans. He was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers in the second round of last June's NBA draft. Now, we all understand about his ailment. That was very unfortunate. I would have liked to see more of Bronny before he went into the league, but it is where it is. He's there now, and he's actually doing pretty good in the G League, which a lot of people said he wasn't going to go to.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
But we didn't see his contract. And people said, Rich Paul said, well, he's not going to go to the G League. But then it comes out, I believe Brian Windhorst said that, well, or was it Adrian Wojnarowski, one of them two guys, said, well, he's essentially going to be bouncing back and forth when they're going on road games. When the Lakers goes on road games, and he's going to play in the G League. And when they're at home, then he'll come back to the bench and play for the Lakers. And that's essentially what's happened. Actually, he spent more time in the G League now than he has on the court with the Lakers. But he's faring out pretty well, in my opinion, I believe, with the G League. Arizona now has 2 players in his 2025 recruiting class, with James joining top 25 prospect Dwayne Aristode, who committed to the Wildcats in October and put pen to paper during the early signing period. Tommy Lloyd has a trio of high-level targets left in the 2025 class, including Koa Pete, who's number 8 in the ESPN 100, Brian Burris, number 10, and Elijah Arenas, number 15, who recently reclassified from 2016 into their senior class. Okay, y'all see it. Bryce James has declared himself with Arizona. That will be his school. We're going to see how he fares out in college, and we'll see how long he stays. And I guess depending on how good he does in his first, second year, we'll see if he declares for the draft, all right? I want to see in the coming months what the talk is going to be about how long he's going to stay in college and where he's going to try to go to. And I wonder if LeBron is going to stay in the league long enough to see his other son, Bryce James, get into the league. And will he also try to get him to the Lakers as well? If LeBron James even stays with the Lakers, all right? That's another question, okay? Depending on how good they do this year in the playoff run. But all this remains to be seen. Of course, I will keep up with the best I can as Mr. Normie does. And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just Normie, here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news. Let me know what you think about Bryce James moving on to college basketball and what his future might hold for his career. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.